Frank, do we have any dramatic music we can play for this video? Alf is keeled over. He's so upset by this news. Today we're going to talk about 2023 Panini National Treasures Football. Yes, I know we're almost to 2025. This is 2023 product coming out here soon. CJ Stroud and Bryce Young, but there's a catch and we've got to talk about it. Stick around. What's going on, sports card hobby family? It is another day. It is another sports card video. Thanks very much for joining me here today. Friends, I don't typically talk about it, but if you're new here or you've been here for a while, don't forget to hit that subscribe button if you do like what you hear. The like button is my friend. If you can help do that, it helps to spider these videos out to the masses. Today, we're going to be talking about a new product coming up that is going to devastate people's wallets. What am I talking about? It's 2023 National Treasures Football. We got football season coming up here in a few weeks. Who's excited?
It's our night! It's our time! Get it for this city! Get it for each other! We gotta smell greatness, and we gotta finish strong! Who that standing on beat them six?
Your boy here is extremely excited. The New Orleans Saints look mediocre at best, but I am ready for football season and some fall weather. It's going to be fun. Before I dive into this important topic, we've got our Tuesday shoutouts. Cardcapsule.com. You need cases, you need supplies, but you don't want to pay a fortune, and you deserve 10% off. Go to Card Capsule, use SportsCardDad promo code, and get 10% off of your order today. JustCollect.com. You have got a collection. You don't know what it's worth. You need to know now. They've got an easy appraisal form on JustCollect.com to easily figure out and get an appraisal on your collection. Easy peasy, working with JustCollect.com. You're on Whatnot and you're like, what do I do here? There's a bunch of people doing a bunch of games and duck races and weirdness. Check out WootenSportsCards.com on Whatnot. The singles maniac. He sells out just about every week. All the goodness. 13,000 followers, 5-star reviews on Whatnot. Definitely make sure to check out Wooten Sports Cards. All right, I know many of you are going to say like, man, why are you so negative and so hard on these new product offerings, man? I just don't understand the negativity. Let me just explain. So as a medium-sized sports card channel here on YouTube, I do hear from new folks. I do get comments from new people that are just getting back into the hobby that find me in the search, and they have questions about, hey, what would you suggest here, there, and the other thing? And we're in a really weird, unprecedented time that I don't believe it's happened really in decades, but the Panini and Topps Fanatics battle, the court battle, and the exclusive signers that Fanatics has added on, it's really thrown a kink in product. We just talked about 2024 Topps Chrome basketball that is unlicensed, and the hype beasts are out there talking it up like it's the greatest thing in the world. The design is weak, and there are just limited offerings in that product. In the same fashion, today we're going to talk about National Treasures Football, where everyone is every year always excited about this. This is a huge product for football card collectors. Football card collectors look forward to National Treasures every year, and for people getting in, they're like, oh man, okay, I've heard of National Treasures Flawless. This is the product we need to get into. We should buy into a break for this, right? Well, this year, it's a little different. There's a little twist that really upends this product. For National Treasures, it's all about autographs and memorabilia. That is what this product is about. Nobody is really chasing, I shouldn't say nobody, but not many people are chasing the numbered base cards of this set. It's really all about autos and it's about memorabilia cards. Well, Bryce Young and CJ Stroud, they are Fanatics exclusive signers, so they will not have autographs in this product. Well, what else could we maybe find? Tom Brady? Tom Brady, also a Fanatics exclusive guy. He was just out there at Fanatics Fest doing his thing. I mean, unless there's something, maybe he signed something before that agreement that's in this product, maybe. I don't know, it's 2023 product, but I'm pretty sure there's not going to be any Tom Brady autographs in this product. So what's the chase? Patrick Mahomes' 7th year auto cards? I guess that's probably what it is. I assume the break spots for the Chiefs are going to be really expensive, and for the Panthers, for Bryce Young, and for CJ Stroud, they will be expensive. But what people don't understand is that the Stroud and the Bryce Young stuff that comes out of this very expensive product is going to be hot garbage. I hate to say it, but it's going to be a patch card, a Texans patch card. And is that going to be a game-worn patch? I highly doubt it. If we look at how Panini has done this over the last couple of years, it's moved to player-worn. And now I would not be shocked at all, if this is one of those not associated with a player, with a human being, with a team, with anything. It's basically just going to be a Fanatics patch that came from Target that Panini threw onto a thick card, a nice little thick card for you, shiny card, and is calling that a hit. And oh my God, I can't wait for the breakers. It's actually with a straight face. You are going to hear breakers, these guys and gals out here that are going to get, oh my gosh, fired up, losing their mind, hair on fire.
Boom for free. Minimum 2,000.
Because they pulled out a CJ Stroud patch card. Oh my gosh. And look, I mean, we're past the point where that stuff has gotten stupid, but at least with some of the product from years past, you could actually say like, oh, okay, that was a hit, so we can get excited about it. We are in such a diluted, watered down world of hits, and this product is still expensive, pre-sale at $9,100 to $9,500 for a 4-box case of this, which averages out, if we can do that math, about $2,200 to $2,500 per box, because it's $9,100, $9,500 plus tax, tag, title on eBay, or it's about 10 grand out the door for a 4-box case of this stuff. There's 8 cards in a box. There's 4 boxes in a case. So in that $2,500 box, you're going to get 8 cards. That breaks down to about $312 per card. And like I said, unless I'm missing something, is there an NFL player I'm not thinking of in here? I guess, Derek Carr autos for my Saints. Derek Carr autos, maybe those would be flying off the shelves. The Mahomes auto is really like the main card that I would look at as a major hit, I guess. But again, 7th year NT Mahomes auto. Hopefully it's on card. That would be, if it's a sticker, that would be something. But it's not going to be a game use patch. It's going to be a player worn or whatever kind of BS patch. But again, it's going to be, and I'll probably make a follow-up video to the breakers reacting to this. This comes out in 2 or 3 weeks, right at football season. Man, they planned this perfectly. It's like September 4th or something is when this drops. $312 per card coming out of there. The break spots are going to be pricey, unless I guess maybe it's the Saints break spot or something. I have no idea. At the same time, I can't really blame Panini. They're about to lose the licenses here in 1 or 2 years. If I'm running Panini, I'm just trying to make money, trying to make as much money as possible. Am I so worried, about making sure that everything is perfect with this product? I mean, you can only do what you can do. They don't have Stroud. They don't have Bryce Young. They're not going to advertise that. Hey guys, just to let you know, I mean, we're gonna sell this. If you'll buy it, then we're just going to sell it for whatever we can sell it for. Obviously, it's a company here to make money. They're in business. But that's the thing that actually just bothers me, is I know there's a lot of newer hobbyists or people getting back in. They don't know the difference. The average Joe dad out here that has the 13-year-old that's like, Dad, National Treasures football is coming out, has no idea that there's no CJ Stroud or Bryce Young autos in this product. They don't know that. They have jobs and lives, and they're, it's just their kid coming in and like, hey, let's do this together. And the thing that's going to kill me is there's going to be a bunch of these folks that are going to be on the Fanatics Lives and whatever, and they're going to be buying in these breaks, and it's going to be hot, stinking hot garbage.
You mean not good like 1 out of 100?
I'd say more like 1 out of a million.
And I'm not talking about the look of the cards or the design. Maybe it's a cool design. Maybe it's something awesome. But again, what's Panini's motivation to crank out some amazing new National Treasures design? I saw some of the pre-pictures on there. It looks exactly like the last few years. As well it should. Why would Panini go out of their way? What, are they going to spend money and have some amazingly new creative design when they're really on the outs with the sports licenses? So I don't really want to hear from people, oh, this was a Panini money grab thing. Guys, they're just going to put it out there, and if people decide to buy it, then they're going to sell it. I mean, it's just kind of the most obvious thing ever. It's like, hey, if a bottle of ketchup is $10 at the grocery store, but people are willing to pay $10 for ketchup, then they're going to sell it for $10. But I want to be the antidote to the hype beast for this new product. I mean, look, if there's some new product that actually looks like it's a fairly decent price point and value, you can kind of evaluate it and look at it. We don't have a full checklist yet here, so I want to put that out there. Maybe there's some incredible stuff on the checklist here that I'm missing. But on the surface, as it sits now, it doesn't look like it's anything special, anything new, and it is going to be a massive wealth transfer from people's wallets directly to the breaking company / manufacturer on this. I mean, it is going to be horrendous. So to offer up some alternatives, what could you buy? If you were going to buy a hobby box here at $2,200, $2,500, what could you buy? And don't even get the vintage card people started on this topic, because they could find you a beautiful vintage card for $2,500. Actually, I just pulled one out of my butt. Here's one that I was looking at, actually not this grade. I was actually looking at a little bit of a higher grade, potentially, to add this card to my collection a little bit down the road. I have other cards I've got on the docket, plus I would need to save for it, etc. But let's just throw this up here just to add a little bit of context. 1952 Topps, Willie Mays. Yes, that Willie Mays, the greatest baseball player, arguably, but not really much argument, the greatest baseball player of all time, the most iconic, maybe the most iconic sports card set of all time, 1952 Topps, in a 1. In a 1, sitting there right on eBay right now for $2,800, $2,700. It's right around the same price as a box of this new Panini National Treasures football. But I know. Look, the people that are buying this product, they might not be interested in a vintage card. They want the players now that are playing now. They want a modern product card. And maybe they like CJ Stroud. Maybe that's the whole point. Hey, we're excited about CJ Stroud. Okay, well, for $2,500, you can almost just about buy 3 Silver Prism PSA 10 CJ Stroud rookie cards that are about as liquid of a card as you can possibly get in the football card market on the modern side right now. Neo had one of these at the National. He had it for about 7 minutes when we sat down at trade night, and a handful of people came in and were asking about it. He ended up selling it off. So, $2,500 can go a long way. Opportunity cost is everything, guys. And again, I think Panini puts out really nice products. I like their Prism products from the past. I like to buy 2017 Prism cards. I've got an Alvin Kamara Gold. I've got a Tom Brady cards parallels out of that set. But we're in a new world now. This new product that, to me, it just isn't really hitting at these price points. I think that we need to talk about it. I think it's important for people to understand what they're getting into, because I think there's a lot of unknowing, unsuspecting, they're getting caught up in the hype. The Fanatics Fest stuff, the Panini hype, all the folks out there talking about all the new products and how great it is. And guys, I am just not seeing the value there. If you are looking for certain players, Derek Carr, trying to get the Derek Carr cards out of this new product, wait 30 days, even less. Wait 3 to 4 weeks after this thing hits. It'll all be hitting eBay. Pick your favorite player, whoever it is. Of course, maybe Patrick Mahomes is going to be more expensive than others, but whatever. Maybe you're just trying to get Chargers players, whatever it might be. Just check eBay 3 to 4 weeks after this comes out, because all the breaks happen, the hits come out, all the cards come out, and they get right onto eBay and onto these auction sites, and they are right there for you for the picking. All right, my friends, I hope that you have an amazing day ahead. Stay healthy, stay awesome, and I will talk to you again later.